tones, the big tone over sports talk. Where we talk all sports. My sports, your sports, his sports, her sports. We talk all sports.
Celtics, Knicks, Pacers, get out of here. Hawks, Nets, Lakers, get out of here. Ain't no room for the fakers, get out of here. Rest in peace to the haters, get out of here. Celtics, Knicks, Pacers, get out of here. Hawks, Nets, Lakers, get out of here. Ain't no room for the fakers, get out of here. Rest in peace to the haters, get out of here.
Big tone for big tone over sports talk.
Celtics, Knicks, Pacers, get out of here.
We welcome all teams, all fans to give their perspectives of what's happening around the NBA and the league today.
Get out of here. Celtics, Knicks, Pacers, get out of here. Hawks, Nets, Lakers, get out of here. Ain't no room for the fakers, get out of here. Rest in peace to the haters.
Big tone for big tone over sports talk.
Hey, hey, hey. Salute, 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 salute. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. Salute each and every one of you guys and girls, man. I hope when y'all got up this morning, man, you gave all praises to the Most High God, man, and our ancestors in Yahshua's name, man. Amen, amen, amen. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Tell your family, tell your friends, y'all come on in, man, and enjoy the show, man. We got a good one here for y'all, man. We have a good one here for y'all today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, we got a good one here for y'all today, man. Yes, sir. What's up? What's up, Shift? Let's speak to our guests that's showing up today. What's up, Shift? You say none of orange tea, the winner. What's up, Graven? Salute, salute. Oh, you already know. You already know, Shift. You say Giannis and Kawhi. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, Grave. If you say so, bro. If you say so, bro. If you say so, then okay. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. But even though they was gonna lose anyway, I keep telling you, they probably was gonna lose anyway because you know the NBA gonna make it go 7 games. Gonna try to get it to go 7 games. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Tell your family, tell your friends, y'all come on in, man. Yeah, so we gonna see though. We gonna see what happens. We gonna see what's going on with it, man. So yeah, that's my topic today, man. That's my topic today, man. I want to hear from y'all. I want to hear from y'all to see if y'all tell me what y'all think about this demon seed orange antichrist that's showing up. That's gonna show up to the game tonight. Yeah, man. You know. So according to like I said, just to keep things going, man. So you got all these reports, man. These Miami Heat beat writers and screamers Everybody's still falling for the okie doke, man. So they're talking, the agents are talking. They really, really feel like it's going to get done. They feel like it's going to get done, and you know, like I said, we gotta wait and see. Man. Yeah, boy, you got one. Boy, you got one. We got many. Sit down, boy. I bet you won't bet it. I bet you won't bet. I bet you won't bet it, Chauncey. I bet your punk ass won't bet it, Chauncey. I bet you won't bet on that sweet Chauncey boy. What's up, Martin? Salute. I bet you won't bet on that sweet Chauncey boy. Boy. I bet you won't bet on that sweet. Yeah. Boy. Yeah. Hit the like button, man. Hit the subscribe button. Y'all come on over, man. Let's talk about it, man. So yeah, the old demon thief, the Antichrist supposed to show up tonight. The Antichrist supposed to show up tonight at the game. I know he do. I bet he won't bet on it. I bet you and that bottom feeder won't bet on it. I bet you and that bottom feeder won't bet on it, bum. Yeah. Yeah, I bet you and that bottom feeder won't bet on it. I bet that. Gravy. Yeah. Yeah. It's easy to type. You're a keyboard streetwalker. You're a keyboard streetwalker. It's easy to type anything. Put your money where your mouth is, boy. But anyway, so the so-called talk getting louder, people feeling according to the quote-unquote inside sources and all the foolishness. They say they believe it's gonna happen. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen, what's not gonna happen. They said that the chitter chatter. They said the chitter chatter is real. Let me listen to it first. Let me see what they're talking about. Then I can put it on.
And I want to ask you about that, and I'll give you a chance to elaborate here in a second. But before you do, I want to point out that since you said that on Friday night, we've also heard reporting that the Heat are the team most consistently connected to Giannis, and we've heard a number of different things like that. So why does the league feel like it's going to be Miami right now?
Because the talks, I think, have reached a level of, oh, this sounds serious. Like, there's a lot of talks that go on that get reported. And like, I 100% cop to being somebody that will talk about those things that I've heard of, like, they talked about this and it's like, it was never serious. Right. You do the best you can with a lot of misinformation and stuff out there. I think that there is a sense around the league of, I think agents are talking. I think that's the big thing here is I think agents are talking. And I think the agents are like, yeah, it sounds like this is actually going to get done. That this is like serious this time. The biggest difference being Milwaukee didn't really
hit the like button, hit the subscribe button.
If we go back
They
to the
sure are,
deadline,
yo.
it's like, oh, they talked to all these teams.
They
Yeah, but
going
all
for the
those
game.
teams would
Yeah,
there were
that's what they
reports that
said.
those teams were like, yeah, we talked to them, but it didn't seem like they were actually serious.
We're gonna see
And
what
then
happens.
they basically just canvassed, got the best offers, and went away. What I don't know is like why the urgency.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
know
if it's
we
because of the
are.
draft. I don't know what the urgency is. It sounds like a lot of the suitors theoretically have.
I know we are. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. So we gonna see what up, because all this inside talk and all this foolishness, man, it's really it just Scoop B. Now Scoop B is a Clipper guy. Scoop B is the Clipper guy. I know. He right there tells me he don't. He even though he a diehard Clipper guy. But shout out to Miami, man. Shout out to the Miami Heat, man, for putting all their games, man, on the local channels, bro. Shout out to the Miami Heat. All the Miami Heat games will be televised locally for free. Will be televised locally for free. That's what they say, Graven. I'll say this again, Graven. When they sign on the dotted line and it's been announced, then that's when I'll believe. I don't, y'all know me, man. I might talk about that rumor mill just to have conversation every now and then. I don't believe absolute none of it. I don't believe absolute none of it, but I will talk about it just to have content, have conversation. I'm literally from the old school. When they sign on the dotted line and it's announced, that's the only, then I'll believe it. That's it. Anything outside of that, it's just people talking. It's just people talking, bro. So that's me. That's my old school experience, bro. That's my old school experience. I don't do rumor mill. He said, she said. I don't do that, you know. But like I said, I you know, when they sign on that dotted line, then you're gonna hear me say, "Yep, they was telling the truth." And I say, "Yep, they was telling the truth." This nigga is dumb here. What the hell is this for? Oh, okay. He marking the board. Okay. This that dude. This that troll. What's up, Daryl? Salute, salute, salute. What's up? What's up, Daryl? Salute, salute. You said Bleach Report had Pistons and Heat in mock trade. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that, Chef. I seen that. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what he is, man. He's a demon seed, man. Donald Trump is the Antichrist, man. Y'all better realize that. Donald J. Trump is the Antichrist disciple. He's the Antichrist, bro. Y'all better realize that, homie. Now, I really don't know he gonna be the cause of them win or lose. But history point out everything he touched died. So he go to that game. History tell us that the Knicks gonna lose. Their main players gonna get hurt, and they definitely gonna lose the series. That's what history tells us about that Demon Seed. Their main players gonna get hurt, gonna be out for the series. They're gonna lose tonight, and they're gonna end up losing the series because of that Demon Seed. That's how much of an antichrist he is. Hey man, I'm just telling you now. I'm just telling you. Yeah, we getting everybody, bro. Hey, Darrell, we getting Steph Curry. Hey, Darrell, we getting Steph Curry. We getting KD. We getting Giannis. We getting Kawhi. Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir. Down again, you. Oh, yeah. They got a new president of operations. Yeah, Sixers got a new president of operations. Yep, they do. They do got that. Yeah. Hit the like button, hit the sub. Nappy 2K, what's up, fool? You got to renew your membership, Nappy. Renew your membership, nephew. What's been going on with you? What's been going on with you? What's been going on with you, man? Y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for me, man. Come on in. Enjoy the show, man. We got a lot of things to talk about, man. This trade rumor, like I said, man, to enjoy the enjoy the content, man, because y'all know I don't usually entertain no rumors, bro. He moved to free over the air television. Yeah, man, that's tight there. Man, big shout out. See, I told y'all, man. That's why I told y'all, man. I told y'all. That's why I respect Detroit. I always respected Detroit, of course, except when they play us. But I always respected Detroit organization. And you know I damn sure 100% respect the Miami Heat organization. Detroit and Miami has moved to give their local channels free Miami Heat games so the local patrons can watch Miami Heat games for free no matter where they play at. And Detroit Pistons did it first. Well, you know, I don't want them on that. I'm not a fan of Giannis. I can do without him. But if Miami get him, shit, if they get him, he'd be a Miami Heat. Damn right, I'm a cheer for him. I don't want him, but if Miami get him, I'm a cheer for his ass. You think Miami get him, and I'm gonna say, I hope you lose? That's not gonna happen. So if they get him, they get him. Like I said, a nappy. Like I said yesterday. I'm in a win-win situation. If we don't get him, I win because I really didn't want him. But if we get him, I win because all the haters, and nappy. Boy, them haters gonna be mad as hell. Oh, the Miami Heat haters gonna be furious. The NBA is gonna be furious, boy, that he came to Miami. They are, and I'm gonna love every minute of it. I think, they are. They are. I think so too, Nappy. They are. I still think they're gonna win the series. So just prove me wrong. That's all. I don't care either way, but I still think the NBA gonna help them win the series. I still think the NBA gonna help them win the series. He said, let's go with me. Yeah, okay, Landon. He better let's go. Hey, Landon, first of all, what's up, Landon? What's up? He better do something. He better do something. He better do something. And yes, sir, Chef. Hey, Chef, I told him Susie in that arena, they're gonna two of their main players gonna get hurt, gonna be out for the series. Whether it's Bronson or Cat or OG, they're gonna get hurt, be out for this. I'm telling you, this is the curse that Trump gonna put on them, bro. That's the curse that this demon seed devil Antichrist gonna put on them, bro. There you go. What's up, Dwayne? What's up, son? Salute, 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 salute. What's up, the pool? What's up, the pool? Salute, salute. Yeah, he probably will. He probably will be him. What's up, Len? He probably will be him. What's up, Ease?
What's going on?
Ain't nothing. Well, y'all better get this one, bro. We better get this one.
Yeah, he gonna shake back tonight. Shake back. He too young. He too young to know he ain't supposed to come back on these niggas, so he gonna come back.
Right. Yeah, and again, like I tell people, no matter what, first of all, NBA is too much money. NBA is not gonna let no sweep. They lose a whole lot of money. They ain't let, even if it didn't have women, they ain't gonna let this money get away like that. That demon seed is not gonna let money get away like that.
Hell no, they ain't. Cause you know what? You know how much the highest ticket is for a seat? The highest seat is
Like 8,000.
180,000.
Wow. And see the entertainment world, who sometimes, you know how they do. Sometimes they like Knicks based on how they playing. They're gonna buy up all of them. See, they're gonna buy up all of them. So they already know that the NBA, that demon seed already know that they're gonna buy up everything. Down on the floors, they're going near 200,000.
Yeah, they gonna
So
buy
you
up.
want, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So they're not gonna let that go for. They're
Yeah,
not gonna let that game go for.
The seats right there in the middle, right there behind the press box, I think, or where they take to keep the stats and shit.
Right.
Them seats $180,000 in Madison Square.
Oh, that mercy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's real crazy, bro. And he really done threw everything off because they done shut down the watch parties.
Damn. How they do this?
Oh God, because Trump supposed to be at the game, so they done shut down all the watch parties around. You know how they let them go out around the arena
Yeah.
to watch the game. Those who not inside, they show it outside. But they done shut all that down all the way around.
Man, I wouldn't even want to be there. I wouldn't even want to be in the same building.
Bruh, I wouldn't want to be nowhere near that demon, bruh. I wouldn't want to be nowhere near that demon. I don't. If they say I can come for free and he there, I wouldn't want to be there.
Oh, man, he might blow that whole motherfucker down, man.
Now I'm telling you, bro, I wouldn't want to be nowhere near that demon seed, bro. Real talk, and I'm serious as all outdoors, man. I wouldn't want to be nowhere near him, bro. Real talk, and I'm telling you, it's just documented. Everything, everywhere he go, bro. The team loses that the team, that he go to, they loses, and players get hurt. So we gonna see what's gonna happen tonight if he show up tonight. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, definitely for that. You ain't got to worry about that. Yeah, God got that demon seed. God know what He doing. Yes, sir. But yeah, I wouldn't want to be nowhere near that.
Nah, I wouldn't want to be in there with him either, man.
Yeah.
You never know, man. Iran might.
And anything though, right? I mean, because that, people take, here in America, we have a level of arrogance. We have a level of arrogance thinking that nothing is going to happen here or can't happen here. And that level of arrogance is really shameful, but it's been since the existence. So it's an understandable thinking. They really think nothing happened. Now I don't think nothing gonna happen, but I just think what he gonna do, that curse that he had, that demonic spirit that he had, the antichrist that he is. I just think he's gonna disrupt what the Knicks got going on. That's all. I just think he's gonna disrupt what Knicks got going on. I believe that.
Yeah, that's a good thing, man. That's a good thing because I'm getting tired of these niggas and talking like Cat, the best player ever played basketball.
Bro, what I've been telling y'all all year, it ain't even the team, bro. See, y'all think is me, because mine, like I said, it's been 40 years. There ain't this hatred haven't just started with me. But what I tell you about that 99% that I keep talking about, they are the most ridiculous, the most you can't be around these people. The level of hypocrisy, the level of bipolarness, the level of arrogance and just hypocrite shit that they talk. Remember when they was down 2-1 to Atlanta, they wanted everybody fired. They wanted Cat traded. Bruh.
They been trying to trade Cat. Now he the best player in the world.
Now he the best player in the world, bro. I told y'all, man, I always tell people, y'all, one day y'all gonna listen to me when I say something about these people, man. These are some disgusting fans, bro. You think LeBron fans are disgusting? I don't know. I'm gonna have to put the Knicks fans over LeBron fans, bro. These people are, bro. Oh my God, man! I told you, man. They just, it's like, and they'll say something right now, and then 5 minutes later, they'll say something different and swear they didn't say something 5 minutes ago. That's Knicks fans. That's the Knicks thing. Now go ask them, did they ever say they want to trade Cat or Cat was God? Did they ever say Cat was God? Watch what they said. Watch what they said. They're gonna swear them down. They never said Cat was garbage or trade Cat.
Lying like a motherfucker. They trying to trade Cat for Young. They trying to trade Cat for Young.
Yes. They've been trying all year. All year they've been talking about.
Yeah, I ain't got a problem with them bragging on their team or whatever. You know, big body Brunson, give Brunson his credit.
Right.
If they'll be like, man, the team is having an outstanding playoff run, then it'll be different. But they want to act like
you can respect.
Bro, Cat. I mean, he playing good in this playoff, bro. But he ain't no all-time great.
Come
like
on, yeah, don't be putting. They got him. I just seen one, man. I just seen what they say. Cat is the best center of all time. I swear to you not. On Twitter. I swear to you not. I just seen one of them of them say Cat is the best center of all time. I just went on. I ain't even respond. You know, sometimes when they say dumb shit, sometimes they catch me at the right moment and I respond to that shit. I ain't even respond to that. I just went on. I just scroll right past.
For real, man.
Yeah, I just scroll right past. I don't even have time for that foolishness.
Yeah.
I don't even have time for that foolishness, bro. Because that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, they think it's over. It ain't over yet, though.
Yeah, okay. Hey, bro, last time I checked, you got to go to 4.
We in 4.
Yeah, you got to go to 4, not 2. Hoping it's not. Well, let me, BM. I don't even think I have to say this to you because you already know. I despise you bastards. So you're right. Ain't no hoping. First of all, I know it's not over. That's number one. Any real thinking person knows it's not over until you get to 4. That's number one. But number 2, if you want to put me in the category of hoping it's over or hating, yes, you better make me the face of hating. And I keep telling you, Knicks fans, you talking too nice when you say I hate. I don't like nice talk. I despise you bastards. So make sure you say despise when you talk to me. Now, everybody else, you might can say they just hating or whatever. I despise you bastards. So yes, I want you to lose. I don't give a damn if you was playing all chickens. If you was playing all chickens, I'm betting with the chickens. Yeah. Okay, there you go. So I want now that don't mean Lanyon or nobody else. It's just me. It's just me. This is a 40+ year hatred here, bro. Yeah, this is a 40+ year hatred here. But yeah, man.
They wasn't talking that same talk before the series. Like they wasn't bragging that Cat gonna come in there and dominate. They wasn't even thinking Cat was gonna be what he was. So stop.
Because they know. Because they knew Cat. They probably just as shocked as me and you, Cat.
They is shocked. Right there. I know they is.
Yeah. They're just as shocked. Cat performing the way y'all had Cat on every trade the whole year. Even in the first round and the second round of playoff, you had Cat in trade talk. Now all of a sudden he's the greatest thing since water. He's better
and
than
he really ain't doing nothing that just jump off the screen. Like he might be he scored 20 and 10. Like he ain't like he 30 and 15 and no shit like that. Like, he ain't doing nothing major.
You can't make it up, bro.
It's like he averaging 40 points a game where they talk.
And holding Wemby down to 15 points and stuff.
Right.
He just scored 30, didn't he? He just scored 30 in the last game.
And Wemby still putting more points up than Cat, man. Even though he ain't playing that well.
Cat is not efficient, bro. Cat having an okay game now. Y'all, again, just stop the fools. He's having Ain't nobody. I told you, man. I told you, bro. These people, man. Cat is having a good game, especially based on his prior performance in playoffs. He's having a good game, bro. Even me, as a New York Knicks hatred, I'll give him credit based on, because I don't watch y'all. So based on his stats and based on when people who watch the game say, bro, I can believe it, because I believe people who watch the game know basketball, so I can believe Captain playing a good game. But bro, just like Landon said, bro, stop it. Y'all overdoing stuff, bro. You overdoing it. He ain't jumping off the screen, bro. So just stop the foolishness. That's all we asking. Stop the foolishness. Even me as a despised Knicks fan, I give a man credit. And I ain't even watching. I give him credit. Damn, y'all just, that's why nobody like you, motherfucking Knicks fans, bro. My God, man, y'all disgusting. Jesus, man. It just irritates. You know how bad I hate these men. It irritates me even talking about you people. I gotta calm down, man. I really gotta calm down, bro. I really do. I get furious just talking about you people. I really gotta calm down, man. The number of hate I have against y'all, bro. Y'all just overdo things, man. God, y'all do, man. Now all of a sudden nobody physical on the Spurs. Okay, bro. So now Knicks is a physical team now. So Knicks is a physical team now. All right, bro. I ain't even got time for it. Hey, BM, nephew, I ain't even got time for it. All right, bro. Y'all the most physical team in the NBA, bro. I got it. I know they trash, bro. You up 2-0, so they trash. All right, bro. I understand, man. I understand.
Really ain't no real physical teams in the NBA no more.
There ain't no physical teams in the NBA. What Knicks are a dirty team. Josh Hart, a dirty motherfucking player. That's what they are. Yeah.
Yeah, shit, everybody got a guard at power forward. How could you be physical when you got
Exactly.
So, like, that's Antonio. That's Knicks.
All right, man.
I would tell you.
All right. Castle is a bum. All right, now. All right. Be careful. Be careful.
Yeah, he played bad last game, but that's to be expected. I mean,
But he shot bad. See, his defense wasn't bad, they say. But he shot bad and made some dumb at the wrong time mistakes.
Yeah.
See. But okay, bro. I mean, hey, man, y'all up too. Y'all can go ahead, bro. He said Bam Adebayo injured 4 players. Sure he did. Yeah, he did. Because Bam is a beast. That's the definition of a physical player. See, Bam is the definition of a physical player. So when you bastards go up against him and get hurt, you call it dirty player, sucker. Yeah, I get it. Hey, man, I get it. Don't make me show the videos, sucker, of what Josh Hart does. Yeah, I ain't even going to go there with you. I ain't got time to even go there with you. I don't even have time to go there with you, bro. Yeah, I know Bam dirty. Well, when he play y'all BM, I need him to be even more dirtier than. Yeah, that's what I need him to be. Even more dirty with you battlefield ass bum. Yeah. That's what I need him to be. Make sure that he even get dirtier. Especially playing against you bums. Got to hear Bam dirty. Yeah, that's what I need. Yeah, Bam dive into people's legs. I know he did. I know he did. And what Josh Hart do? Let me see if you're gonna be honest. What Josh Hart do? Yeah, what do Josh Hart do? I'm gonna see if you're gonna be honest. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now you got arthritis in your hand. Yeah, now you got arthritis in your fucking hand. Yeah,
That boy Josh Hart be on a kamikaze mission every time he go for a rebound, man.
every time we go.
Hey, come flying over people.
I got to hear that bull crap, bro. What's up, Ribby? Ribby, when you gonna bet, man? You ready to bet? Y'all up 2-0. You ready to bet? Because you said wait till you up 2-0. You ready to bet, Ribby? Y'all up 2-0. Shit, y'all got this locked. Y'all gonna sweep. You ready to bet? I told these niggas don't believe in that team. They're up 2-1 and still scared bet, man.
That's crazy.
2-1 and still scared to bet.
Nah, that's crazy right there.
That's crazy. I told you.
You can't talk no shit if you still scared to bet and you up 2-0.
At 2-0.
You don't believe in them at all.
They know they don't. They know they don't. I told y'all all year. These people just talk because it's easy to talk. They don't believe in them dumbass team because they know. Knicks are Knicks. They know that. Yeah, they know that. You up 2-0. Come on, let's bet a little light 50. Let's bet a little light 50. We can bet a little light 50. Come on, send your money over here. Come on, let's bet. I bet you the Spurs win the series. And you up 2-0 in your arena. You going back to your arena up 2-0. Come on up here, Ribby. Put up 50. Let's bet 50. I told you, Lance. Motherfuckers, battle feeders, bro. Them battle feeders, bro. They told you, man. I've been telling them all year, man. Y'all do is tight. I told you that's all they do. Sideline hating. Yeah. Yeah. Well, y'all know about sideline, don't you? You motherfucker been sidelined for 27 years and winning anything. You've been sidelined for 54 years. So you know about sideline. You motherfucker the king of sideline, nigga. Y'all haven't won nothing in this century. So you the king of sideline. Yeah. No, you know about sideline. You got that right. We sideline hating. Up 2-0 and still scared back. That's sad. That's sad.
Yeah.
All y'all did, and don't tell me, don't play that you don't bet shit. Because I already took your $100. I already beat you for 100 when we played y'all and we beat y'all ass. So don't play like you don't bet something. Try to make the people in the chat think you ain't no betting man. I already took your money this year. Yeah, betting on us. Yeah, betting against us. So don't come over here and play like you don't bet something. Yeah. Uh-huh. $50, you scared to bet. You down bad, bro. You prove my point. What I've been saying all year. I told that y'all battle feeders, bro. Y'all fans don't believe it. Y'all. Yeah, look at all this shit. Bet tonight. I'll come back and bet. Yeah, all right, bro. I'll be on tonight. All right. That's what. Hey, Dwayne, ain't that what he said last week? Give me 5 minutes. I'm a bet. Give me 5 minutes. That's been a week ago. That 5 minutes, Atlantic. That 5 minutes been a week ago. He still ain't come back yet. 5 minutes. I'm still waiting for him 5 minutes. Crazy shit. Yeah, okay, you gonna come back, man. All right, with the blessings of the Most High, I'll be here later on. I'm definitely be here later on. Pull up the receipt. What receipt? There you go, talking crazy again. What receipts you talking about, River? Go ahead, come on. I feel like playing. What receipts you talking about, bro? That I beat your ass? Yeah, I took your money. I don't need no receipt. You already know I took your money. So what receipts are you talking about? What receipts are you talking about? I'm not understanding. Okay, they got hit with the earthquake. Blessings. Hope everybody all right, Danny. Whatever the fuck you talking about, being. All right, bro. Hey, Dwayne, he doing it again, Dwayne. He said he'd be back tonight. Okay. So what you gonna wait? What you gonna try to get up 3-0 and then bet? Oh God, man. And you know what? And you know what? Just because it's your money I got, y'all go up 3-0, I'm gonna bet you. Just to have fun with your ass. But I'm gonna bet you $20. Yeah. I'm gonna bet you $20. Yeah. Even if you're up 3-0, I'm gonna bet you $20 that y'all don't win the series. Yeah, Dwayne. When you pull up, all right, bro. Yeah. All you gotta do is pull up and send your money. Oh, that surprise shit. Pull up and send your money. Pull up before the game start now. Send your money. Boy, y'all down bad. I told you, Knicks fans, man. Y'all down bad, bro. Yep, you sure do give us content. We laughing at your dumb ass. You right about that. You give us a whole lot of content. Your dumb ass. You got that right, homie. Oh God, man, stop this foolishness. But anyway, so that because these clowns. So what y'all think y'all gonna do, man? You really think there's gonna be some trading with Houston? What y'all think y'all gonna do?
I don't know what we're gonna do, Tom, man. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna try to get healthy and run it back. We need to get a guard. Get some more guards in there. Sengun, I don't believe in him, man. He too soft. So I'd be trying to move him, get something better. But we ain't nowhere near contention in my eyes right now. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Well, one good thing about it, if you moving your board, you can get a wing and a guard with his price that'll match up. It's a couple of teams that's trade. So I think if Houston is trading, if they're gonna do the trade like we think they're gonna do, some type of trade, we don't know what type of trade, but if they're gonna move off them, I think with the price and with other teams right after the finals and everything, I think y'all can get a wing and a guard. that play both sides of the ball, or the wing, 3 and D wing. There's one or two out there that I think a team gonna be because like I always tell people, we might not like that player on our team, but there's always a team who want that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? There's always a team now. What they got to give for them, that's always the difference. That's always the thing. Can we get back what we need, not just because we want to get up off? Because there's always a team out there, motherfucker, man, who want these motherfuckers. That's real talk. So, are they looking right now through the different teams is looking to trade? Of course, we got to wait and see. Because I think this is the first time too. It's gonna be like 2 or 3 moves from teams that's gonna make a trade, some type of trade before this draft pick this year. Because usually, well, at least the last couple of years, they always waited till after the draft. But this year, I think it might be 1 or 2 teams that's gonna be willing to make a move right before the draft.
Yeah, Giannis gonna get moved.
Oh yeah. No matter who he go to, the owner, they already made that. Because they literally want this year's pick before the draft. That 1 through 14. Now, if the reports are true, I've seen that too on Bleach Report that Wizards are possibly willing to trade their overall first round pick for veteran for quote unquote superstar, as we call it. And that report true, that throw a wrench in a lot of trade shit. A whole lot of people quite a few teams gonna want that overall first round pick.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think AD want to get traded, so I guess they looking to move
AD, yep, he want to get traded. Yep.
But I ain't getting you AD and first round pick.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I don't know how this gonna work out. They got many stars they need. They got Trey Young. I mean,
get it? And I was telling people too, Wizard ain't got no bad team, bro. Them young boys, Zard, that they center.
Yeah.
6'11", man, they ain't got big. Yes, sir. They don't have no bad team, man. Don't underestimate Wizards, man. They got some good young players that's on the rise. Because even though they might have lost, but Wizards was giving people hell, man. Wizards was giving people hell. See, people.
That's really your team. Because you team hot out down there in Miami.
I ain't never ever stop. Don't try. Don't try. Anybody know Baltimore? If anybody know Baltimore and DC, even though we DMV, that's like oil and water, bro. Baltimore and DC do not. It's like oil and water.
Talk the same shit.
It don't make no difference. It's like oil and water when it comes to us. It's like oil and water, baby. I ain't never ever been no goddamn Washington Wizards fan. Ever, and ain't never gonna be none.
Bro, you was a Bullets fan.
Well, that's not the same team. Not even the same owner. So they're not even the same owner. So no. Okay, if you said so, bro. If you said so.
If it wasn't so, why they were still the Bullets when they went to Washington?
But there was Washington Bullets.
What was it in Baltimore?
Baltimore Bullets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they ain't the same franchise, why they were still the Bullets when they went to Washington?
When they moved them out of Baltimore, bro, I am no fan. And trust me, first of all, I started moving away from them when they traded Earl. When they traded Earl of Pearl to the Knicks, I started moving away from them. And then when they actually moved from Baltimore to DC, I really was done with it.
So you team hop.
Team hop. Okay. Well,
That's what you did. That's what you did.
No. See, I didn't team out because
I don't
I
wanna
didn't
hear
have. So I didn't have no team from '74. I didn't have no NBA team from '74 to '89. So if that's team hop, then it's team hop.
See, this the thing.
Have
See,
no
I'm not
NBA team. What?
I'm not gonna let you leave a team because they traded a player, and you known for
I
not,
did.
you
I
known for
didn't
sticking
leave
the
them.
team over
Hold
any
on.
player.
Hold on. I didn't leave them when they trade.
You
Earl.
just said that.
I said no. I said I was. I said hold on. I didn't say I left them when they trade Earl. I said I was pissed off, and I pulled back on them when they traded Earl. I still was a fan. I was still down Baltimore Bullets fan and still went to games regularly. But I didn't leave them to go get no another team.
Man, just
Yeah,
go ahead.
I left them for sure when they left Baltimore and went to one. That's when I left them. Yeah. Now, man, you want to say team out? Okay, team out there. I went from Baltimore Bullets to Miami Heat. Period. That's team hop. Chalk it up. Team hop. That's what I did. Because under no circumstance was I cheering for no motherfucking Washington Bullets. Or then now Washington with that never happened and never will happen. Yeah. And so you do it how you want to do it. Yeah.
I mean,
What's up?
why is so much hate between Baltimore and DC, man?
No,
Bunch of black
bro,
people at both places.
that shit,
So it's
man.
just black people hating on black people. So
Well, that's been that this like your neighborhood against another neighborhood, bro. That ain't nothing new no across this country.
that's what I'm
These
saying.
cities,
Y'all really
black-
the same damn city. So that's why I say
We really are. In certain cases, we really are. We really are to a certain extent. But it is different cultures now. Hold on. It is see, you gotta know it. You gotta be there and be around it to know that, and you'll see the difference if you're on the inside. The difference between Baltimore.
they got that go-go culture down now.
That go-go shit. Baltimore never even played. Baltimore ain't even entertain that go-go shit in Baltimore. They ain't even entertain. Yeah, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. It's just different. They're respected because, of course, it was black culture. It was the culture of, black people originated their music. But Baltimore ain't even play that shit, bro. They ain't play no motherfucking go-go. Now, the other around the cities like Annapolis, where I actually was born, Annapolis, Maryland, which is the capital, and then Virginia. See, they more DC. They go-go. They were just like DC. They was go-go. They loved that shit because, of course, we had a go-go band in my younger days back in the day. But Baltimore, we over there, no, that motherfucker, you ain't playing that shit. There was house music. There was Chicago. Baltimore was more Chicago. There was house music. Rap and house music. You ain't getting no motherfucker go-go, nigga. Shit. Try playing some goddamn go-go in Baltimore. Shit. That ain't. It's only one band that they respect, and that's because he was an old school and he came from jazz to do, and he's the godfather of go-go. But there's only one that you might hear them play, and that was Chuck Brown. If anybody know Chuck Brown, everybody played Chuck Brown.
Yeah, I kind of understand go-go. I mean, because it's kind of like screw music. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yep. So that's the only music they played of go-go, Chuck Brown. And they didn't do that much, but they would play Chuck Brown. And if you type in Chuck Brown, listen to some of his music, especially old school music, and back in the day, that shit was straight party. It was just enjoyable shit. Chuck was the true godfather of go-go and DC, you know, and they played that. And you know, so outside of that, bro, Baltimore ain't no. They were strictly Chicago. Baltimore was more in line with Chicago than right next door, goddamn DC, because it was house music and stepping. That's what Baltimore was, house music and step, and exactly what Chicago is, house music and step. So Baltimore was more in line with fucking Chicago than it was to their neighbor right to the south, north from me,
Yeah, but
DC.
it's grimy like Chicago though in the hood. But Baltimore,
Yeah.
Chicago ain't all hood like Baltimore. Baltimore all hood. Ain't
Oh, man, look at here, bro. They done win. Trust me. That shit is so disgusting, man. But I can say, with that new mayor, man, that boy, what, 32, 33. This is second term. I think he ready to go into his second term. Little young black man. Man, that nigga done put crime down, man, like almost 42%, bro. Homicides and shit, crime, the shit he doing in Baltimore. Shit he doing in Baltimore, man. That he's doing an amazing fucking job. And that, like I said, anybody know Baltimore, bro? If that bitch down 1%, you have accomplished something. In Baltimore, not alone, motherfucker, 42%. Nigga, if you got it down 1%, you have accomplished something. These lads you get in Baltimore, bro. That shit was Iraq, Beirut for real.
Yeah.
That's how bad they went down. And for him to get it to 42%, yeah, that nigga giving people jobs. See, that's job shit right there. That's job shit. Motherfuckers getting jobs. He creating jobs, activities, and shit to get them young boys and shit off the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time out for this shit, man. You got
It is. Yeah,
pay
man.
attention to what's going on in the world because you know, like we got the
Exactly.
Anthony case going on in Texas right now,
Mhm.
and just some of the other cases that's been happening here in these past few weeks, man. It's a lot of white people popping up on TikTok with some real racism, man.
Yeah, because they're trying to bait.
Following behind the builder dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They follow
Because
behind.
they're trying to bait. They're trying to bait.
They trying to bait.
You know the best thing about it, doing man. People ain't falling for it. Black people ain't falling for it. Because they know what they do. See, black people ain't falling because they know that's what they want them to do. They want to see that they want debate. They want black people to get out the streets. Ain't nobody falling for it, bro. And they are pissed off. They pissed off that black people not falling for it. Because one thing black people already know, first of all, you bottom feeders ain't coming to nobody's hood. You're gonna stay on TikTok, you're gonna stay on YouTube. You're not coming in the black hood. You're not. You just gonna mess with those people, probably in less than 1% in the area that you live. You might got 1% black. You're gonna mess with them. You're not coming in the hood. You're not coming nowhere where it's even 40%, 30% black people. You're not doing. Everybody done caught your game, bro. And that's what they're mad about. Black people are not falling for the banana and the tailpipe bullcrap that you devil. But one thing it shows, you revealing yourself. All you're doing is showing us who we already know who you are.
It just shows how miserable they are.
They
Because
are.
us as black people, we don't sit around worried about white people.
White people. We
Like,
just don't do that.
we don't give a damn what they got going on. Period. We don't. We don't care.
Oh,
And you know they the most successful of the races in this country or whatever, but we still don't care.
we don't care.
I ain't met no black man that are just, it might have been one or two, but I ain't met no black person that would rather be white. I don't know, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Shit, I like what I
Well,
am. So,
fortunately, I ain't never met them. Of course, we see them on YouTube and TikTok,
Yeah,
all that foolishness.
that's
But I ain't never personally, right.
yeah.
But ask me how many white people I've been around, came across, want to be black.
Right. You got. I mean, it ain't. I love Mexican people, but you got some of them kind of racist too, and they feel like they more than us. But I ain't never seen no black folks running around here calling each other vatos and essays.
Right.
But they call each other nigga more than we do.
Exactly.
And we just got to realize, man, all these people really following us.
But yeah, well, without our culture, they don't exist.
Yeah,
without our culture, they don't exist. And this is what, and somebody, even though we've been saying, if y'all are the original people, like you lying and say you all cool, okay, let's play your game. Cool. You the original people, you created everything, you superior, you all that. What the hell are y'all worrying about another low IQ people, broke people, poor people, can't do nothing people? Why are y'all worrying about it?
They miserable, man. They miserable. That's the only reason it could be. They don't like who they are, man.
And they know, because they know that they're not who they try to portray the world of who they are. See, that's it. Reality is setting in. Reality is their ancestors lied to them. We are not who they told us we were. That's what it is, nephew. I'm sorry. It's the truth. They're finding out that their mama and daddy, their grandma, granddaddy had lied to them. They're not who they say they was. That's all. What's up, Bert? Yeah, that's all it is. And this is why they're going through what they're going through. This is why they're doing what they're doing. Bro, we're not worrying about y'all. We down here in our poor-ass neighborhood, as you said, in our broke-ass communities and run down. We minding our business. We minding our business. Why are you in our business?
Shit crazy.
You can't make this shit up, bro. So when you see these racists, what's up, Mr. Elmo? What's up? When you see these racists doing these videos, they just trying to rage bait. They're trying to get a, and boy, I'm loving the response I see on these TikTok. I am so loving the black folk who respond, bro. They know, and they know it's not working, nephew. They know the shit that they're doing not working. It's not working. Yeah. And even, bro, the system getting tarred up. They give these 100 years, 60, 70 years. The system is tarred up. We already knew who you was when you voted for the petty, when you voted for the criminal, when you voted for the racist, when you voted for all. We know who you are. You already showed us who you are. Cool. You voted for him. He in there. Now deal with it. Oh, you finding out that devil that you voted for don't even care about you. Because you thought he only was going to hurt the black and brown people. You thought that's what it was.
They paying the same high prices we paying for everything.
Exactly. Uh-huh. And now you're in trouble. And I seen one of them on And then they come out, one thing about them, they come out and tell their story. And once they at that point, when they at that breaking point, I have my food stamps are cut. I didn't vote for this. I ain't know he was gonna cut. I can't eat. I can't. Oh, you can't. And boy, if you see the comments, if you just see the comments in her thing when she on there crying about her food, I was getting $2,500. Now I'm only getting $500. Oh yeah. Oh, welcome to the Terror Dome, motherfucker.
Damn.
Welcome to the Terror Dome. That's what you voted for. That's what you voted for, devil. Because you thought he only was going, you thought that she was only going to, and after all these years, then she looked like she was about 50, 58. She looked like she was about around there. So you old enough. All these years you been around black folk, because you know you seen black folk. No matter what position they put us in, we survived. And you really thought he was going to hurt us. You really thought they were going to hurt black folk who've been here 400 years to put up with all the shit that y'all done did. You really think he was going to hurt us?
Yeah. See, thing is, they've been living a lie the whole time. They've been acting like they more than what they was this whole time.
Exactly.
When everything was so separate, a black person didn't know who was who.
Right.
Dealing with like shit, they doing way better than you. But now that everything is, we moving into the neighborhoods, we right next door, we know them. Yeah, right. They stay the same level we on.
That same level.
Same shit.
Same level.
They're not doing no better than us.
The same level. And some of them doing even worse. Shit. And what Paul Mooney said, Paul Mooney said, that comedian, Paul Mooney said, I can't feel sorry for no poor ass homeless white folk. How you white in this country and you homeless? You had the Head Start. You got everything. You white. Just your whiteness alone. So of course he broke it down in a joke, but if you listen to it, it made sense.
Mm-hmm.
It made sense.
That's what they wanted people to think, but they can't hide it no more.
They can't hide it. Truth come to light. This is what we always say. The truth will come to light. You can't hide truth no more now.
These motherfuckers barely make it. You see their ass over there at the food where they give food away and shit.
Pantry. Yeah. And we talking about middle class, educated white folks. So-called educated white folks. College graduates and all them.
Let me go to house.
Yeah.
My neighbor came trying to bring me some shit from the pantry. I'm like, man, hey, look here, bro. We on
I appreciate you, but no, wrong house. Give it to somebody who actually needs. I appreciate you.
A whole box of shit. Milk and beans and shit.
Right.
Straight.
Now you can take that two ways. Unfortunately, because of their history, I got to take it in the negative. Unfortunately, you really thought that we was in need because we was black.
For real. Fuck you think?
Yeah. You thought because you didn't bring that with sincerity. Because one thing you would have done, I'm going to the pantry. Since you was bold enough to bring it to me when you already got it, you the next door neighbor. So you would have said, "Look, I'm going to the pantry. Is there anything you need, or y'all okay?" See, that's what you would have did when it's sincere. See, that's what you do when it's sincere.
Yeah.
You don't just.
Well, we don't talk a lot, but it was a woman. I just took it as shit. She over there struggling, and she went over there and got a bunch of shit, and she decided she want to be and give us some. I don't need it.
Right. No, thank you. But
I need this boy
somebody who needs it. Yeah, we take it two ways. I just follow history. That's all. It ain't being demeaning to it. It just I follow history.
Yeah.
That's all. I just follow history when it comes to it, man. You know, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. You know. But that's what it is. See, they realize they coming to grips. A real reality is setting in with them, brother. A reality is setting in that they can't have. And we knew they couldn't have because they've been living that lie. For the most part, most of them never struggled, you know, never really struggled. They always had that step up. So now that they're down here in the trenches, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They just don't, you know, and unfortunate, man. And unfortunately, too many of us, depending on that gold, you know, or rely on golden calf. Bro, you can't put money before your soul, bro. You can't put money before your soul, bro. You got to have a moral standing, bro. You can't say you got to go to this money, you got to get this money and then everything gonna be all right. Bro, it don't work like that. Unfortunately, man, I respect Coast Town. Bro, trading ain't always is the end all be all, man. Trading is, yes, it's a good investment. Don't get me wrong. You're right. It is a good investment. But you are making it as it's the end all be all. And that's wrong. That's wrong. No. You know how many billionaires, right? You know how many billionaires went broke on trading?
Right. See that?
Yeah.
I was listening to some billionaire talking. He was like, "No, you need to get like 5 million liquid in T notes,
right?
Whatever T notes is, before you even start trading. Because thing about T notes, that money gonna always be there. You ain't gonna never lose that money.
It's like gold.
Yeah,
T notes are like gold.
Yeah, you ain't gonna never lose that money. So you put 5 million in there, and it's gonna accrue the interest that's gonna make you rich forever. And then you
it's a lifetime thing.
Yeah, right. And you can invest after that, because what you invested in is on the stocks, you could lose that.
Right. Stock market crash. And the only people who made it out was the ones who controlled the stock market.
Right.
So you just can't say invest in the stock market because you never lose. There's no such thing as you never lose the stock market. It crashed. How the hell billionaire? Who the hell are you? You ain't no billionaire. So how the hell you not gonna lose money? Billionaires lost money. You smarter than the billionaire. You got more money than the billionaire who invested in the stock market and lost and committed suicide because they lost their money. They know the whole ins and outs of trading. And they lost money. They know more than you. Come on, man. Sometimes, you know, again, when sometimes, and that's what I see of ghosts, and I know I was fed when you're here, and I try to see when you're on, you know, sometimes when you're on other platform, when everybody talking over it, then make sure you don't get to talk. So that's why I don't even, a lot of times I don't, because everybody talking at once. Bro, yes, don't get it twisted. An investment here and investment there is always good to invest your money. Ain't nobody gonna never say don't invest your money. But when you try to tell these young guys investment is the end all be all, and you look at investment as that's your golden calf, but I'm sorry on this one. It's agree to disagree.
Yeah.
It's agree to disagree. You ain't gonna never lose money in stock market.
The thing about Coach though. Coach think he rich. I don't know. He might be. But see, Coach think he rich. And that's a rich man's game right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But hold on. One thing about it, he ain't no billionaire.
That's
I guarantee you that motherfucker shit.
Right. So
if billionaire lost goddamn money and went broke in the stock market. Who the hell do you think you ain't going broke if it really crash?
What happens is when the billionaires decide to sell, they end up sweeping your money, now you just trying to build back up again. They gonna sell again, and they gonna sweep your money, and then you gonna be trying to build back up again because you a small fry.
That's exactly what you are compared to them in that trading game. In that trading game, you are a small. You know, one of the greatest scenes of that movie that Chris Rock was in when he was a assistant banker, and his boss told him he's sitting at that big ass table, and he let chasing that woman almost make him lose his job, and the CEO, the bankman CEO, pulled out a quarter out of his pocket. He said, "You see this quarter? This is you and what you bring to the table. You see this big table? You see this table? This us." He said, "I've never heard of a man lose money. I mean, I never heard of a man, lose a woman chasing money. But I've heard plenty of a man chasing women and losing money." See, always stay on top of your money, play smart. Don't chase the women. Don't chase that foolishness. Because you can lose chasing them, but you can never lose chasing money. And having your in order, having your priorities in order. And even though ghosts are telling the young guys, yes, invest. I'll say it again, so it won't be no misunderstanding that me and Landon over here telling people don't invest. No, that's not what we are telling you. You invest, but don't plan like. Don't try to tell these people, these young guys, that if you invest, you can never lose. Ghost Town ain't even on that level. If the goddamn stock market crash, that he will never lose. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. You're not on that level. This stock market crash right there, and I'm talking about damn near like a 29 crash. Bro, your shit, you're going to lose 99, probably 95, 99% of your shit. If you in that stock market like you saying you are. Dividend or whatever, you are going to lose. Why? Because when the stock market crash, also the banks crash. See, that's another thing they're not telling you. They just think shit is the stock market. It's banks where you got your money. It's other shit that goes with it. It's a domino effect. That's why old people always say, I don't give a damn about banks. Okay, cool. Yes, put some money in the bank, but you keep as much money at home as you can. Because when if it crash and they shut them banks' doors, how you gonna get your money? When they shut off them credit cards and them ATM, how you gonna get your money? Then what you gonna do? See? But that's the part Ghost now not telling you. Yeah, because he got inside trading market. Of course, that devil got inside trade. Let me tell you something, man. If they really live up to that constitution that they be talking about when they talk to other people about that bullshit, Trump would be on death row for treason. if they actually live up to that Constitution like they always throw in other people's face. Inside trade, everything. So yeah, man, you know, and I'll be listening to because I'm like, come on, coach, be real with these guys. Yes, you can lose your money. If you ain't, man, if you ain't on that 100, 2, 3, 4, 500 million dollars, bro, you can take a heavy hit. You can take a heavy hit, man. And like I said, I hope he, you know, Rich, like he said, he talk Rich, you know, the way that he doing. I pray that he are. But I don't give a damn what he said. Motherfucker, you not a billionaire, Rich Way. If that motherfucking stock market crash, you're not gonna lose. You're not gonna convince me of that. And I hope I'm wrong, but I'll stick to what I said 10 toes. Nigga, you gonna lose. If that stock market crash, you're gonna lose, bro. You're gonna lose a lot of money, a lot of assets. And then you just got to start over when it reboots itself. Now, not saying that you can't get back to your level, but you're gonna take a hit.
Yeah,
You're gonna take a damn hit.
That's how they take money. That's how they take their money.
That's right. Exactly how they take your money. What's up, Jones? Salute. That's how they take the poor
man.
man.
Build up so far, and then they gonna let it crash, and then they gonna sweep your. And then you gonna be like, well, I still got my stocks. You gonna hold on to them and try to make it back to where you was before. Get a little bit of bud, sweep it again.
The sweep. That's what they do. That's what they do, man. That's the criminal.
You'll be better off. Up so far, you'll be better off taking your money off there and investing
70-80% of it out. At least.
Investing in real business.
Yep.
All these people that's billionaires, they got real businesses. That's why they ain't gonna go broke, because they got real business that's bringing in.
Right. All their money is not in the stock money. They just got money to put 100 million, 200
That's
million.
That's just the game they playing. The stock market. The game.
Yeah. That's all it is. And you think that many of them keep their money in? No, when that shit go up, they probably take out 80% of their money.
Yeah.
Put that shit overseas. No tax, hide from the tax man. That's what they do, bro. What these devils do. That's how they get there. What you think, bro? That's how the rich stay rich, bro. Yeah, but they can't run. They can't run from God. They can try to build islands. They can try to do anything. These devils going down, bro. These devils going down, bro. They're going down, bro. I just and if they don't go down, if they don't, then I guess it ain't no God. But under no circumstance you gonna have me believe they ain't no more time. I know the time limit to what they do. They going down, bro. That's what I had. I had what you call with goes to, and I still think about that a lot because those ask these young guys, do you go to church? Make sure you go to church and not listen to them. And then he hit me with something when he said go to church. He don't believe in calm. And I'm like, it hit me. Not when he very first said it, didn't hit me right away. And I started thinking, I'm like, hold on. They don't believe in karma. There's no payback. So, and then when we had the conversation, and I said, so you think, so white people just gonna get away with it for the rest of their life. So that means there ain't nothing we can do about it. They just gonna keep killing us. They just gonna stay in power forever and ever and ever. Ain't nothing gonna happen. There's no God. When there's a God, hold on, bro. Hold on. You can't say that there's the Most High, bro. And all Most High gonna do is let these people keep doing what they're doing to his people, his original people. Now, either you believe or you don't. So if you're saying it ain't no karma, because karma ain't no more than a spiritual payback of what you've done. So how you gonna say you don't believe in karma, but you believe in God? Make that make sense. I can see it, Tom. They still hold. See, that's your problem. There it is. There it is right there. You don't see it. It's just like Ghost really, Ghost really think a lot of motherfucking niggas poor and shit. he really, I listen, I'm telling y'all. That's why I always tell people like my mother and them always told us, listen to the punchlines, listen to in between the people talk. Listen to what they're saying. And I listen to Ghost talk. Ghost really think that black people are for the most part poor. We ain't got no capital. We ain't got no white people money. We don't. Well, explain to me how motherfuckers spend $2 trillion and you the backbone of our economy if you ain't got no money. And we supposed to be only 13% of a population. Make that shit make sense to me. Oh, they're not in the stock market? That's what you basing on? Black people not in the stock market? What are you basing on that black people ain't got no money? Where do you get this from? Based on what? What you see?
Yeah. He think it's power in us going to invest all our dollars into their stock market.
Into the white man's stock market. But you talk about the white man, but you want us to give our money to his. See, it's not making sense. That's why I say it. And then I say, okay, so let's get back to the karma. So, okay. I can, the reason why for half a minute, I can understand where you come from, because I used to be like that. I said, what you mean, big bro? I said, if I didn't see a motherfucker stuff or ever he did something wrong, I honestly, back in my younger days, I really believed that they didn't get paid back. So I used to believe that it would come too. Because I wanted to see your ass suffer if you did something, especially to me. If I didn't do it myself, or you got away with whatever situation was, I wanted to see you suffer. And if I didn't see you suffer back in no, he got, no, man. There ain't no karma, they motherfucker keep doing this, keep doing. But then as you grow, as you get in the word, as you believe, as you understand. See, it's all about, again, like my mom said, understanding. You got to have that understanding, bro. And once you understand the power and understand what's happening, then you know what's going on around you and you paying attention. And you know that the power of God, don't nothing happen without his approval. Like what Jesus said when Pharaoh said, I got the power to put you in jail, I got the power to let you go. And what Jesus told him, the only power you got is what my God gives you. You have no power over me. And that's calm. God will see fit whenever they do whatever it is that they do, the demonic shit that they're doing. It's a time limit, bro. People are getting paid back, Ghosts. You didn't see it. These white people are suffering every day. But because they control the media, you don't see it in the front page of the media. You said they're not suffering. Because you don't see it. And that's the problem that I have with Ghost. He don't see it, so it ain't happening. He don't see black people in the stock market, so ain't no rich black people, ain't no do-well black people. We don't have no money. White people have everything. And I just look at it like, come on, little bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. There's no way of people broke spending $2 trillion a year.
Right.
Explain to me how you broke spending $2 trillion a year. That's all I'm asking. Explain to me how a motherfucker broke spending $2 trillion. You spending more than all these motherfuckers put together. White, Mexican, black people alone, the quote unquote 13%. And how long we been 13%? What, 200, 300 years? We ain't grown not one time. We ain't grown nothing. We only grow a percentage. Now we 14%. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. 1 + 1 is 2, man. Stop this foolishness.
I don't think I'd
Come
never.
on, man.
I don't think I'd never in my life filled out a census. I don't think I have. I don't remember.
And that's what I told him, Atlantic. I never filled. My family never filled out a census. Now, he might got an argument. Well, no, he really don't even have that argument because me and him got into an even about that. It's about you got to fill out the census, big bro. You got to because it tells you where the people at in your earth. I said, Ghost Town. Do you have a Social Security card? You really think this government don't know where the fuck you at?
For real.
Local or international. You don't think they know where you at? Bruh, that's the shit. Stop it. That's not why they do census, to get money in it. They know the area. When any local politician run, they already know the area, whether you filled out the census or not. They already know the area. They know who's there. They know what they need in that area. What are you talking about? I have never filled out, and they ain't gonna fill out no census. They already know who I am. They know where I am. They sure know my family. I ain't gonna get to that, but they damn sure know where we at. So all that census shit. So if a good 15%, probably more than that, to be honest with you, but I'll just leave it at 50. If 15% of a population don't fill out the fucking census, how you gonna say there's only 13% of people here? But yet, we still the #1 spending power in America. Make that make sense. But we ain't got no money. What's up, John? We ain't got no money. Make that make sense. But because, and I get him. I don't feel him go south. If you don't see it, he said we ain't got it. That's Ghost money. If they're not in the stock market, then black people are poor. That's that Geechee shit. That's that Mississippi shit, boy. That Geechee shit that goes beyond. Bro, there's no such thing. Come on, man. But when you type it in, and that's why I type it in. Now, you can't 1 minute you believe what the news media say or what the census say or what the stats say, and then next minute you can't. Type it in right now and see what's the percentage of black people poor in this country. Type it in right now. Anybody who listens, I ain't even there because I haven't shown them all. It's like 79%, 80% of black people are middle class or wealthy. Less than 20% is below poverty. But we ain't got no money. Oh, that's right. If we ain't got Bill Gates money, that means we poor. How many white people got Bill Gates money? Because what they say is only how many white billionaires? It's only probably about 1,500, 2,000 of them. So if it's only 2,000 white billionaires, then what the rest of them? So what the rest of them do? They're just like us, ain't it? Because it's 11, this says 1,100 of us that's billionaires. It just don't add up to what Ghost be saying, man. So, but go, I get it. I give no brother, man. I get nephew. It's all about the stock market today. It's all about the stock market with him. He is a diehard stock market guy. And that's fair. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's your job. You know, that's what you went to school for. You know, that's cool. But you can't knock nobody else because they don't want to make their money that way. And that's the problem I have with those. He have this ability to knock people because they don't want to be in the stock market. And it's like, if you're not in the stock market, you fail. That's some crazy shit to me.
Shit, they need to send him a check for where he promoted.
Where he yeah. This motherfucker who got t-shirt business making more money than some stock market people. Now I know he don't want to believe that shit. He ain't gonna never believe that. He gonna call me crazy and everything but a child of God. I already know it. So it's just we gotta stop. You know, I don't think nothing wrong with, like I said, little Bitcoin here, invest there. Ain't nothing but do your side money with that investment. My thing is, don't Ghost want you to put everything in there. I ain't never, bruh. I ain't putting it. No.
Don't have no bank account. Just send it out to them and let them be your bank account.
Let them be your bank.
That's what he said.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Pay your bills from over there, from whatever platform.
Trade. Yeah, what's up, boy? You going what's up? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I'm sorry. This is one time, bro. I'm gonna have to totally disagree with you. I ain't falling for that one. I'm not falling for that. Now I'll give you some. I'll do some investment, like I got a little bit blessing, a little bit here, a little Bitcoin here and over there. But bro, I'm not giving. No, bro. No. That's your thing. That's your thing. But I'm not. Yeah. I did it yesterday on Stacey King. Yeah. But to down people because they don't want to do that. See, that's the problem too. Now they're trying to condemn people as if that's the only way to make money.
Yeah.
And yeah.
He want to convince people that it's not a gamble. Like I told him, man, you doing the same thing people that's gambling doing. It's a gamble.
He is gambling. Stock market ain't nothing but gambling, bruh. It's gambling. And why he not telling these young guys that that's what it is? Now, say that it's gambling, but you have a better return percentage with the stock market. But don't lie to these young guys that say that it's not gambling. It's gambling, bro. Okay. Put it up. I'll put it on the screen, Chef. Put it in the chat. I'll put it on the screen. Yeah, don't lie to these young guys, man. Saying that shit is not gambling. What are you talking about? It's gambling. Stock market ain't nothing but a gamble. And ain't nothing wrong with doing with a little investing in it. I don't have shit. I don't have no problem with people, but to tell people everything, their livelihood, I disagree with that. That's all. It's a agree to disagree thing. I disagree with put everything that you own into the stock market. I'm sorry. I disagree with that. That's all. It's agree to disagree thing. It's agree to disagree thing. Send me the link, Chef. Hold on, let me see where did you send it? Wait, let me know where you sent it, Chef. Oh, my email. Okay, hold on. Let me go over there and get it. Yeah, that's let me put it up on the screen. Yeah, that's something right there. I'm telling you, that's something right there, Chef. Man, that's something right there, bro. Oh man. If that was to happen, oh my God. Boy. Exactly. Exactly. So he said, did you know Rick Elvin? Oh yeah, the coach. Yeah. I talked Coach Elvin, yeah. I also talked about him when it happened. Mingo. Yeah. Yep. Matter of fact, I think they died the same day. Oh, that's wild, man. That is wild, bro. Look at that's 10 years. 10 years. 06 to 16. 10. 16 to 26. 10. Ooh. Man. Boy. Oh, man. Ooh. Man. We gonna see. Bruh. What did he do? Yeah, he beat Trump, motherfucker. That's what he did. We ain't had no war when Joe Biden was president. You bound to feed a fuck boy. Don't get me cussing with your stupid racist ass, boy. Your stupid ass. I'm trying not to boom room. You, bro. Your stupid ass. Your white supremacy ass. Don't be dumb, man. Don't come over here and talk dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna let you go with that dumb ass statement. But you write another dumb statement, I'm blocking your ass. Because Iris, you such an ignorant ass, trailer trash ass bum. All you gotta do is go look what Joe Biden did, sucker. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, y'all. So yeah, man. So we're gonna hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. So yeah, oh man, that's ooh boy, that's crazy, man. I need that to happen. Yeah, that I need that to happen, bro. Yeah, man. Excuse me, y'all. Hit the like button.
Put my bid in. What time the game start?
Uh,
7:30 again.
no, I think it'll be 8:30.
8:30. Okay.
Yeah, 8:30. Let me
I ain't wasting this shit.
Yeah, I don't. Well, like I told y'all, probably if it was anybody else playing, I watch. But I've never I ain't watched a Knicks game unless they play Miami in over 15, almost 20 years. I haven't watched the Knicks game. If they ain't playing Miami, I don't watch Knicks. My hatred is real, bro. It ain't no joke. My hatred, I don't give a fuck who they play. I don't give a fuck what it is. Postseason final. I don't. Yeah, 8:30, Atlanta. It start 8:30. I don't. Bro, this shit is deep. This shit is real and it's deep. I don't. Man, look, I ran into this shit 40 years ago, bro. Y'all just get. I ran into this delusional 40 years ago, bro. Y'all just getting this delusion. I ran into it with old heads, bro. That's what made me. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Pretty sure the NBA gonna step in tonight. I'm pretty sure they're gonna lose tonight.
Yeah, because you know how much money they're gonna lose if they let them boys sweep them, if they quote unquote get a sweep. I guarantee you. Let's say it was the sweep. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose anywhere from $3 to $4 billion, probably more than that. And they can't afford. The NBA right now can't afford to lose nothing. Because I'm telling you, Detroit just did it. So that's going to be about $2 billion they're going to lose. Detroit, all Detroit games are free on their local channel. So that's going to be about $2 billion they're going to lose in Detroit. Miami just did it in Miami. All local, all Miami games free, gonna be on local TV, all the games. That's about $2-3 billion. It's gonna be a domino effect, bro. It's gonna be a domino effect.
Yeah. They want to get at least six games out of it, man.
Yeah, they're at least 6 games.
Yeah.
5 blocks, bro. I just got the what you call from Bleach Report. 5 blocks around the arena is blocked off. Oh, you know them bottom feeders go. Boy, them goddamn bottom feeders. Gonna be mad as hell. Boy, man, I can imagine them motherfucking people. Boy. Oh, God, man. Them motherfucking New Yorkers, boy, them niggas is 38 hot, as we say down here and stuff. Them motherfuckers gonna be 38 hot, boy. No, they are 38 hot. They ain't no gonna be. Just the fact that them motherfuckers, just the fact that he coming to the game, them niggas hot. That nigga is the definition of slip rock, boy. I'm telling you, that dude is the definition of slip rock. Exactly, Chef. We ain't got to go through no streaming stuff. Exactly. Watch that shit locally. Yep. I know that fool. We know that dumb. The hell you talking about, Ribby? We know that, dummy. Now come up here and put your bet in. Yeah, come in. If you say you're gonna come up here and put your bet in, sucker. Yeah. You up 2-0 and still scared to bet. Nigga, you a clown. Y'all clown. Where you do that at? Up 2-0 and scared bet. There's not a team in the NBA, fan in the NBA, outside of you bottom feeders will do that. Why you gotta wait till it start and all that shit? Right there tells me you ain't betting nothing, bro. Go on, move on, bro. Move on. Your ass ain't betting nothing. You gotta go through all that, wait till it start and do all that. Either you gonna bet, nigga, or you ain't gonna bet. Either you gonna bet or you ain't gonna bet, bro. You gotta wait till it start all these goddamn rituals. Nigga, I'm giving you a 2-game head start. What do you need all these rituals for?
Shit, Tom might not come on his show till halftime. So
Exactly, and I'm not coming on till like third quarter. So that's why I know he ain't gonna bet. I'm not coming on till third. I don't watch the motherfucker. I told you. Yeah, I'm not coming on till like third quarter. So he know. And see, here's the thing, Atlanta. I've been doing this since the series started. So he already know that. Ribby know that. That's why he said wait till it starts. Ribby already know that, Atlanta. Yeah, he know that. Yeah, he know damn well. He know that. In the game yet, I didn't come in the third quarter. Sometimes, one or two games during these series, it was fourth quarter I didn't come in on. See, but he already know that. That's why he said wait till beginning of the game.
Yeah, he don't want to bet.
He don't want to bet nothing. Yeah, he ain't betting nothing.
Shit, I take that bet.
Exactly.
Bro, you up 2-0.
Right.
You want going home for 2 games.
Exactly.
Boy, I take that money so quick.
Anybody will take it. It ain't an NBA team, a fan, outside of them bottom feeders, outside of Nick bottom feeder, wouldn't take that bet up 2-0.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're only betting $5. I don't care if you're only betting $5. Anybody gonna take that goddamn bet.
That says a lot about your faith in your team.
Exactly. I told them. Me and Dwayne told them boys, look, bro, we know y'all don't believe in this garbage ass team. We know y'all don't believe in them, bro. Why? Because Knicks are the Knicks. Everybody know Knicks are the Knicks. And y'all said it's different this year. So y'all more hyped this year. You should feel better this year. then you ain't even gonna bet a measly 50, and you up to. Man, get on out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You already see. That's why I say, oh yeah, let it go. I'll say it again, bro. I'll say it again. You already know y'all motherfucker get your ass whipped, and you're gonna lose the series. That's why you not betting. Exactly, Dwayne. Exactly. It sure is, Chef. It sure is. He came back with that same bull crap, bro. Same old bull crap. Fuck out of here, man. Get out of here. You down bad, boy. You down bad. Can't make this shit up with these bottom feeders, man. Can't make this shit up with these bottom feeders, bro. Shout out, man, to WPLG, man, local channel 10. Local channel 10, man, in Miami, man. Shout out. What's up, Brooklyn? Salute. What's up, Brooklyn? What's up? Okay, crowd. Yeah, okay, crowd. Yep, we gonna boo-hoo. Yep, we gonna say, we gonna cry. Yep, we gonna do all the crying, bro. Yep, they sure did, Dwayne. Yeah, we gonna cry. We sure is gonna cry, brother. Yeah, we gonna cry. We gonna cry out loud. All right, y'all. We're gonna shut this one down. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell your family, tell your friends, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. All right, Mr. Elmer. Exactly, Marcus. Exactly. Y'all know how I do it, man. I leave out like I come in, man. No matter what y'all do for the rest of the day, man, make sure you give all praises to the Most High God, man. And our ancestors. In Yahshua's name, amen, amen, amen. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell your family, tell your friends, man. All right, y'all. Y'all know how I do it, man. I'll be here like third quarter, man. I might be here like third quarter, bro. Third, fourth quarter, who knows? Until later on tonight, man, with the blessings of the Most High, man. I'm Big Tone. Big Tone, Open Sports Talk. Hey.